My AI chatbots have converted 200 people across 800 different conversations, and I can confidently say that the best chatbots that I've built are the ones that are best integrated into the client's business. In this short video, I'm going to walk you through the two types of integrations you can connect your Botpress chatbot to, why they are important, and how to choose the ones that will actually work for your business. Just so that you can understand why this is actually important, I want you to think about the last time that you hired a new employee. On their first day, what did you do? You didn't just tell them, get to work, good luck, right? You probably gave them tools, connected them to your systems, gave them an email, gave them access to certain files, etc. Because the point is, an employee who can't access your systems will never be able to do their job properly, no matter how talented they are. It's just a fact. Your AI chatbot is exactly the same. You can build the most talented, human-like, high-converting AI chatbot, but if it's not properly connected to your business systems, it's just there. It's disconnected from the rest of the business, and as a result, using it actually creates more work for your business than it saves. So let's talk about how you can actually connect your Botpress AI chatbot to your business's systems so that everything is smooth and easy for you. Now, Botpress has two kinds of things that you can connect your AI chatbot to. Number one, channels, and number two, applications. Channels are how people actually talk to your bot. These are the places where people can reach out to speak to your AI chatbot. So for example, WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, Discord, etc. A bunch of channels that Botpress offers, but my personal favorites are WhatsApp, Instagram, and your website. But the reason I always start with the business website is because usually for most businesses, that's where they get the highest amounts of inbound traffic to. The thing about an AI chatbot is you need to be able to place it in a place with high traffic. And that's why I always go for a website first over socials. But if your business has more traffic to its socials than to its website, then that would be the place to put it. But over time, you would also be able to put it on multiple places at the same time. However, one thing that I always tell my clients is that you want to always leave one channel free for customers to talk to a real human in your business. What this means is if you've integrated your AI chatbot to WhatsApp and your website, perhaps leave your Instagram DMs still handled by a human, so that if someone sends a message there, a human can get in touch with them and they can still have that human touch in your business. Now, the second thing that you can connect your Botpress AI chatbot to are applications. So these are things like databases, CRMs, automation tools, etc. My favorite one to connect to is actually Airtable, and this is because it allows me to track every single conversation that users are having with my bot in Botpress, and then it's able to organize all of that data. I can use it to detect trends, and I can also build an interface on top of that so that the business owner can see what's happening inside the chatbot, the conversations that people are having with it, and kind of use that data to make decisions about features to improve about their product or service, or perhaps new offerings to add to the business. That way you essentially turn the conversations that people are having with your chatbot into real data that you can use to improve your business. And to be honest, that's not something that most business owners think about when they think of a chatbot, but it's actually really important, and it's helped a lot of businesses make better content and provide a better product or service. Beyond Airtable, Botpress actually connects to around 60 other applications. So there's a good chance that the software and applications that you'd like to connect your AI chatbot to, Botpress has already built integrations for them that will make integrating it very easy. But if there's a specific app you'd like to connect your AI chatbot to that Botpress has not pre-built an integration for, there's two ways that we can go about it. Number one, we can integrate to an intermediary software, so basically a software in the middle, like a middleman, and this would be something like Make.com or NA10, an automation software that would basically be able to perform tasks on the software you'd like to connect your chatbot to, and Botpress would also be able to communicate with that automation software. So essentially, Botpress would send a message to NA10, and then NA10 would do whatever you want to do in that other software of yours. The second option is building the integration from scratch. So I would be able to build an integration on Botpress to connect to that app that you'd like to have your AI chatbot be able to talk to. And that's something that I do for my clients when they need something very specific that Botpress has not already pre-made. However, it does affect the cost of the entire chatbot build. Which, by the way, if you'd like to know how much an AI chatbot would cost you, check out this video up here where I break down the 3 different tiers of AI chatbots, what they do, how much they cost, and the 6 different factors that affect the cost of any AI chatbot.